is Monday. Welcome back to What I Eat. And this week I will be showing you guys what I ate for dinner. Today I am making a Trader Joe's meal. So I decided to make a series on TikTok. And it's going to be about Trader Joe's meals, using things that we buy from Trader Joe's, how to make a meal out of it, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So today I'm making chicken shawarma pita, and this chicken shawarma is one of my favorites. It literally tastes like you got it from a Mediterranean restaurant. I love that they use chicken thighs because it's very juicy. Picked up some creamy garlic tzatziki from there as well, and I got whole wheat pita instead of regular pita. I grilled it just to give it some color and char, and you will see when I cut this chicken all the juices that spill out. Look at that. You can add whichever toppings of your choice. I decided to use cabbage. I thought I had lettuce, which is why I didn't pick it up. But I came home to realize that I don't have any lettuce left. So I just used some arugula to add in some green color. And I picked this arugula up from Trader Joe's last week for some pasta and salad. And you top it off with tzatziki. Give it a slight squeeze of lemon to add some freshness. This dish is very healthy and very filling. It's amazing. It's time to eat. It looks amazing here. So good. I got everything here from Trader Joe's, so I really hope you guys get to try this meal out. So now it is Tuesday, the next day. We filmed for Angie's table, and Grace was telling me that she wanted myeokguk, which is seaweed soup. And in Korea, every woman who has given birth drinks myeokguk for, I would say, at least 1 month. Seaweed has a lot of iron and good nutrients for women to bring their health back to what it was and to be able to nurse their baby. Grace was craving this, and she usually doesn't ever crave Korean food during this pregnancy. So I decided to make her some myeokguk, and she always likes a very simple meal with pan-fried spam. And just to spice it up a little bit, I am using some amsam sauce that Amsamap gifted us a while back. So I am using their mala salad sauce. I usually don't like mala, but it was really good. It was the perfect amount of spice. But then again, I guess I didn't add too much to it. So I decided to use my new fry pan that I got from Amazon during Prime Week to make some egg omelet keramari. And I am also making some stovetop purple rice. If you guys are curious on how to make this, make sure to check out our 3-way stovetop rice recipe. And just in case Grace, Heaven, and Chino didn't like the mala sauce, I decided to make a couple of regular pan-fried spam. So this was my first time using this egg omelet pan to make egg omelet, and I was struggling a little bit, but I got the hang of it. Just make sure that you have it on a very low heat. This is some jalapeno that is in a sweet soy sauce marinade that my grandma made me, and I really like to enjoy with all my meals because it does a really good job at cutting flavors. I didn't have any meat, so it's just a plain old myeokguk with nothing in it other than just seaweed. There's something about purple rice that to me is more appealing than white rice. Which one's mala? This one?
Mm-hmm. Try
This one?
That one's regular.
Regular?
Is it okay? Let's try a mala one. Do you like it or no, the mala?
That's not bad. I thought it'd be salty.
Oh wow, it does have the mala thing to it. I'm only
Like
having one
caramel.
spam, so the rest is yours.
The next day, Wednesday evening, we decided to opt for a healthier dinner. I really wanted brats and I wanted something from the grill. I wanted Chino to grill me something. So we decided to do some stir-fried veggies, and I had onions and some yellow bell peppers. And we cooked up some brats on the grill. I love when Gino grills for me, and one of the only things I like about summer is that we can use my patio and grill. Just to give it some more substance, I'm making a side of beans. I love grilled veggies. Sometimes I feel like it's not the healthiest with the amount of oil that goes in, and I feel like a lot of the nutrients gets taken out by how much it's getting reduced and cooked down to on the stove. But regardless, it's still veggies over something like garlic bread or rice. So I think it's still a healthier alternative. Sweet onions and bell peppers with brats are the best. And I looked through my fridge to see if I can add some green color to it because it looked a little bland, and I found spinach. So we are going to add some spinach to this as well. The only seasoning I did was salt, black pepper, and garlic powder. I just wanted to show a little bit of the outside. It felt very nice, but it was too hot to eat outside. So we brought it in. Let's eat.
Hot. The outside is so charred. The skin is really thin, so it like bursts. The juice, the flavors, they all burst.
Thursday evening, I invited my family over for dinner because the next day was Grace's birthday, but unfortunately, she had a glucose sensitivity test to depict whether she has gestational diabetes or not. She has that sometime next week, so I wanted to make sure that she ate a little on the healthier side. I'm going to do a little mix of healthy and unhealthy, but making sure that I have enough vegetables and healthier foods. I got these wonton wrappers, and I'm making little cups to add some Asian cabbage kale salad on top. I'm washing up some mushrooms to cut to add into our miso cream pasta. I felt like the theme was slightly Asian, so I decided to make the pasta a little Asian. And I'm gonna make a paste using miso and water and add some heavy cream to it. And that will be the base of our sauce. Miso has enough sodium, so we really don't need any other seasoning other than black pepper. But I am gonna add some Parmesan cheese. This looks like peanut butter, actually. And I added some green peas because Grace really likes petite green peas. I had a lot of mozzarella, so we are making a little bit of a caprese. I did not have basil, so we are doing it without basil. I wanted to test out my karaage before we released the video on it. So this was my test before the karaage video. Adding some balsamic glaze to our caprese, and we are ready to eat. Since Kevin is with us, he is getting some really cool clips for us. He got a new camera, so we attached it to my light fixture to get an overall clip of all of us eating. Friday evening, nothing much happened. I picked up this Jjolbokki, which is Jjolbokki from a Korean market because it was on sale. Excuse the noise because Chino is cutting grass right now. Our grass was getting a little out of control. So he's out doing that. And in the meantime, I am making dinner. He wanted something warm. I guess he was feeling cold because I do keep my house very cold because that's how I like it. And Chino likes the temperature a little on the hotter side, but I like it on the colder side. So I think he was cold and asked if he can eat something warm for dinner. So we decided to just cook this up because it would be really easy. And I had some perilla leaves or gendip, and I really like to add gendip to my ramyeon or tteokbokki. So we're going to add it kind of like a topping. And when you read the directions on this, they don't give any fish cakes or vegetables with it. I added my own, and I really like cabbage to make it a little healthier so that I would eat less rice cake and less noodles. I decided to add a lot of cabbage. These noodles and rice cakes didn't need much time according to the directions, 2 to 3 minutes, but I had it in there for about 5. So it was a very quick recipe, very easy, and it was really good. It was a perfect amount of sweetness and the perfect amount of spiciness. This was as easy as making ramen. Topping it off with the perilla leaves that I talked about earlier, and look how pretty that looks. It looks like restaurant quality. Okay, maybe not restaurant quality, but it also enhances the flavors and the scent of the dish.
It's not overpowering here.
맛있다.
The most important part.